Hello, Connecticut. Oh, I'm so happy to have you here with me today. But first and foremost, today, as we stream live and record for the weekend, it is Veterans Day. And I do want to take a moment to say thank you to all of our veterans and their families for their service. And a very special thank you to my grandpa, who is a World War II veteran. So thank you for your service. Today, we're going to tell you all about the Crazies. They're back, and Channel 3 is proud to be your media sponsor. It's Connecticut's biggest night for our hospitality industry. How an app can help you find the best deal on home heating oil thanks to a fuel fanatic. Plus, we're going to celebrate the delicious brews from Outer Light Brewing Company and one local animal rescue. Kenway's Cause is here and needs your help, all on today's Hello, Connecticut. All right, ready to go to my living room? Follow me. Please welcome my first guest today, who is not only a guest, but a longtime friend. Oh my gosh, Scott, we've known each other for years and years and years, and it's all to represent the Crazies. You are the Executive Director, CEO of the Connecticut Restaurant Association. Thank you for being here.
Thank you as always for having me, Renee.
What year is this rendition of the Crazies?
This is our seventh.
Wow.
It's our seventh year of the Crazies. I think you've been there since the beginning, so it's great.
And it's happening at Foxwoods. What's the date and time?
It's Monday, December 8th. We're expecting, as of right now, already 1,500 tickets have been sold. It is, like you said, it's celebrating the industry, and just so excited for it to be here in a little bit less than 4 weeks. So
first and foremost, let's get this out of the way. Sadly, the general public, it's sold out, but you're still working with a lot of our hospitality, the restaurants, and the groups to go. Can you explain in detail, for those that maybe are not familiar with the Crazies, who it's designed for and how it helps build up our hospitality industry in our state?
Yeah, I think the best way to describe it's the Oscars of our industry. And it's grown tremendously in 7 years. And we're giving out the best of the best. We're recognizing our best chef. We're recognizing our best restaurant, best newcomers. You know, we're highlighting hospitality Hall of Famers that have had restaurants. You know, Willimantic Brew Company and Spartan out in Waterbury. Willimantic, you know, they're going to both be getting awards. Recognizing Anthony for Friend of the Industry, our Chief Marketing Officer. So it's just a way to celebrate our industry, bring everybody together. I call it like a one big glorified high school reunion every year. You work so hard in the restaurants 365 days a year. So that one day of the year to be able to come out and spend time, and we have a good time, as you know. We have a great time.
I've been there, and so we're actually going to be live from the Crazies. So you'll find us on the news, you'll find us online and streaming. So we're super excited about that. But one thing I do want to hit home about this particular night and the reason why we're celebrating, you made this sort of an all-inclusive awards night, from the servers to back in the kitchen. I mean, the chefs obviously are why people come back to these restaurants and such, but you make it so that everybody involved with the restaurant is included. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the entire industry. Hospitality, as the governor will be there, as he's always been. We talk so much about, you know, 150,000 people that work in this industry year in and year out, and how special it is. So why wouldn't we recognize Service Team of the Year, Bar and Beverage Team of the Year, 2 awards that we give out, just recognizing everyone that's a part of it. And we're so excited for what every year is something new. New stories, you know, the raw emotion up on stage, as you've seen it, winning these awards. So it's a lot of fun. People obviously can go online now and continue to vote for their favorite in all these different categories.
There's a people's choice too,
There is a people's choice. We have places obviously celebrating, whether it's Gilmore Girls or what. Po Cafe is one of those. Do drop in. You know, you have Paul's Pasta. You have, you know, incredible spots that have really been around forever that people love. So we try to work through the entire industry any way we can to celebrate it. And people that I know are like, wow, it's the Crazies. Like, it's so much fun to see what people know of it now, and the growth of it, not only in Connecticut, but really across the country. A big part of this is recognizing our industry regionally and nationally. And we've seen that come to fold. Even in the chef category, we've seen James Beard Award winners now. We've seen the recognition really across the country, and we're so proud of that. And we hope we continue to tell those stories.
And you know, the stories here in Connecticut, it's from the mom and pop cafes and diners to the delis, to the trucks, to the high-end restaurants, to whatever, you name it, right? But what I really like in how we get the word out about this is that you really are talking about the industry in our state that really helps to support our economy and create jobs, because you always remind me of how many people work in the hospitality in our state. It's like, is it in the top 5 of employers?
It's actually number 2 as a private employer.
Yeah.
150,000 jobs, and it's $15 billion industry, almost I think $16 billion in our newest stats that came out. What it does to impact and talk about the future of our industry as well. As you know, our foundation is a part of the event. Our silent auction, that people that can't go can get involved and go to some of these great restaurants and support our foundation, which is, as you've been involved with our high school culinary program that we have. So we try to obviously continue to support the industry in every which way we can. And you know the stat, 97% of full service restaurants in Connecticut are independently owned. It's what's amazing about Connecticut. It's why you could go out and pick almost any probably first or second generation ethnic cuisine and find it in our state. And we don't want to lose that, and we want to continue to support it and be so proud that's what we have here in Connecticut.
Really think about your choices when you're able to go out. I mean, it could be from getting a muffin someplace or to a fine dining experience or something fun for the whole family. When you go to a locally owned business, especially with the Connecticut Restaurant Association, you're keeping that industry moving forward, especially with your youth contests and your youth programs and scholarships. Now, we have about a minute or so left here. How can people help with that youth program? Because that's something I absolutely love. You know, I love that.
Well, I think for the CRAZIES specifically, at CRAZIEAwards.com, you can go there and see all of our finalists. You can vote. I think that's the first, everyone gets involved in this event. And people said, hey, I voted for, this is my favorite restaurant. I voted for this chef. But they can also, the silent auction will be live, hopefully within the next couple weeks, and then all the way through the event. There's there's tastings at some of these best restaurants. There's obviously opportunities at hotels to go and stay, and all those dollars go back and support this industry, which we're so proud of.
And you're going to come back and bring some fun people with you. You're going to be on the Great Day shows, and after the awards are over, we're going to have some of the winners in-house here. We did that last year, and I just thank you for sticking with me because this is one of my most favorite events. And by the way, the CRAZIES, the CRAZIES, Connecticut Restaurant Association. You get it now? CRAZIES. It's a little play on word there, but we're super excited to be a part of it. And so, Scott, I look forward to your next visit.
Yeah, can't wait to be back.
I can't wait to have you. All right, coming up, where can you find the best fuel deal in town? And Outer Lights Brewing is giving us an out-of-this-world taste of some delicious brews, all when Hello Connecticut returns. Stay with us.